Hey you guys, welcome back. So this was recorded, when was this? Monday the 29th, I believe. It's a set I posted on Instagram last night, and it was inspired by Princess Love. I don't know if you guys know who she is. She's from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, I believe, and she's also the singer Ray J's wife. So I ended up seeing her jacket a while back on one of the reunion shows, and I had screenshot it many, many months ago when it aired, and I meant to do the inspiration from it, but I never got around to it. But last night I was bored, and I'm like, why not just do it? So I ended up I only did one hand, but I quickly just did the set to see how it would turn out, and it turned out pretty good. The feedback was well received on Instagram, so it's super exciting. And the fact that she saw it and replied to my story, I was just super excited. And then this morning I looked and I was at like over 600 likes, which is big for me because I don't know. I'm not used to getting a whole lot of attention through social media yet. I'm still trying to grow my following, which, by the way, if you're not following, be sure to check out at dippedinpretty on Instagram. I would love to have you guys follow me. I am doing a giveaway that ends today. It was to celebrate my 5,000 subscribers. It's a polygel set giveaway. You'll have to find the post on that. It's a picture of polygel. You would just tag 3 friends and mention me in your story. Like you screenshot the photo. But that ends today at 11:59 PST. So I don't know when you'll see this video. It might be too late, but I'll be announcing the winner this week. Anyhow, I wanted to let you know with this set, I rushed through it. There's no proper prep here. I literally took off some nails. There's still some acrylic on my, what is that? My index finger. Actually, that's how quick I was just trying to just do it really quick to see what it looks like. I'm not going to do a whole lot to my nails this week, even though I say that and then I have these bling nails, but, I'm not going to do a whole lot because, I'm going to get my nails done. I have a nail appointment on the 4th of July in the morning. I'm meeting this nail tech up here in Tacoma, Washington. She was looking for people who she could do XXL sets on or XXXL sets on. You still had to pay and everything, but she was just going to freestyle some stuff. So I volunteered. Plus, I wanted to meet her because we follow each other. And when I first started my product line, I was able to send my product to her, which was so cool because I didn't know how to approach her and I really wanted her to try it out. And when I had posted that I was coming out with a product line, she had commented under it and was like, oh, I can't wait, to see. This is so cool. And I feel like that was my sign to go and ask her if she'd be willing to check it out. So yeah, I was able to send it to her and she actually followed up pretty quickly and checked out the polishes and gave me some good feedback on it, and she did some work with it, and occasionally she still uses it. I'll see her tag me in some stuff, which is super exciting. By the way, thank you to all of you guys who have been tagging me in stuff. I've been enjoying seeing your work. I've been trying to like and repost everything. If for some reason I haven't commented yet or anything, feel free to just inbox it to me. I've been trying to keep up with all the notifications, but either that or email me. My email is dippedinprettynails@gmail.com. So I would love to see your work. Feel free to show me what you're up to. All right. So moving along, I wanted to give you guys some updates on what's going on with me, my brand, or the store. I've been super busy just with stuff, testing out samples and trying to work on stuff and getting things ready for fall. The latest new things that are coming out are going to be, I have a 2-in-1 powder. It is called Just Me and You. You might have seen me post it on Instagram. I already have those powders in stock. They were there the day that I posted it. I just haven't gotten around to doing the swatches to play with it and show you guys. But what I will say is 2 of the colors that you see, it's like a hot pink and a red. Those are actually from my May 2020 collection of polish. There was Pretty Young Thing, which is that beautiful red that I have. And then Dipped and Pretty, that hot pink that kind of matches my logo a little bit. So I do have the matching powders for that. So they're 2-in-1 powders. It's acrylic powder or dipping powder. I called it Just Me and You based off the song from Tony Tone. I don't know if you've heard it, but it's a song called Just Me and You. It's a beautiful song, and I call it that since they're 2-in-1 powders, meaning like I might like acrylic and you might like dip powder. So you know, just me and you. Like this powder is for me and you, for whatever we like and our preferences. Next up, I wanted to give a shout out to Miss Galore or Miss Gel Galore. She's the one who had me. She mentioned those holographic butterflies that I got on my site. I don't know if you guys have been seeing them float around on Instagram or Pinterest or anywhere, but I have holographic butterflies on my website. They're available. There's tons of styles. There's probably like 18 different styles. I've been seeing a lot of you guys buy it up already, but you may want to go check those out. I also have some, I have star glitter, which is really pretty, to use for any occasion. There's 12 colors that you get in the kit. That equals basically $1 a color. So it's a pretty good deal when you break it down and think about it. And I do ship pretty quick, so you won't be waiting forever and ever, or like a month or two for your orders. They come pretty quick. What else is going on? Foil transfer gel, lift off and make it last forever, which is my non-wipe gym gel. Those have been out of stock what feels like forever, but the order had shipped out last week and then it got stuck for a little bit, but it looks like it's moving. I might even list it for pre-order today. I don't know, because I have a feeling it'll probably be here tomorrow. But it will be back in stock. Also, I'm proud to announce that I have my top coat coming out. I have my matte top coat coming out. And I already have a base coat, but my base coat is getting like it's getting a new look. Whatever, I gave it a makeover. So it's getting a new bottle. It's getting a name. The name for my base coat is going to be called First Base. Just literally because first base, like it's the start of something when you're playing like the sports game. And then also, you know, you put base coat on first. So why not? Called it First Base. So that's going to be coming in a beautiful new like square bottle. It'll either have a silver or gold cap. I think I went with gold for that. Same with top coat and matte top coat. I'll let you guys figure out what those are. I'll show you like a sneak peek of what they look like. And then I'll give you a video of what those names are. But at least I want to tell you about base coat, that it is getting a new look and it'll be on my site soon. As for the others, there's about, I want to say 50 bottles left. And they're at a good price. They're only $8 on my site. So if you need them for polygel or polish or anything, you may want to check out those base coats of the original one before they sell out and I list the new ones. What else is going on? I do have some new stickers that will be coming in hopefully this week. Tracking is showing next week, but I have a feeling it might be able to come earlier. Those are going to be the Old English lettering. Also, some foils will be back in stock soon. They're on the way. So hopefully I will have those soon. So be on the lookout. I'll give you guys a heads up when those do come. I'm going to expand a little bit with the store, do some experimenting, but I don't know if you guys saw my Instagram. I was into makeup long before nails, and I've been kind of like getting back into it, just practicing self-care. So I'm gonna expand a little bit and add some lashes. One of them I was wearing in the recent picture I posted. I posted this crazy picture with some special effects makeup, and then one with like a recent picture I did on Sunday of myself. But they're like some really nice, cute, fluffy, long lashes that I'll have. They might be here as early as next week. We'll see. It's kind of hard because of the holiday weekend, but I will give you guys a heads up for that. For any of you guys who are makeup and beauty lovers, and I'm just gonna kind of experiment and expand. I mean, Dipped and Pretty is not just about nails. I mean, I named my nail business that, but I mean, Dipped and Pretty is about anything pretty, anything that makes you feel pretty, on the inside or the outside. So I'm excited to start adding more things to the website. You know, eventually I'd love to make it like a one-stop shop. So really excited about that. Next up, I did do a sneak peek in the YouTube community about the Dipped and Pretty UV LED lamps that are coming out. Those technically could have been here a while ago, but we were just working on finalizing and perfecting some stuff, and the factory came back and told me something that was just like a little bit messed up, or just, you know, different, a little imperfection that they had noticed. And it was so small, but I'm like, I'd rather wait and have you guys figure it out. So they did a new mold for the bottom to fix it. And so they're coming back all great and perfect. It just took a little bit longer, but I've had this lamp for a while now. I've had it for a couple months and I've been playing with it behind the scenes. It's a 48-watt lamp, which is a pretty good wattage for what you want to use for nail services. I find that 24 tends to be too low, or you have to cure longer. 36 is okay, but I feel like a 48 is like pretty good where it can cover all surfaces. You know, whether you're doing like poly gel or hard gel nails or just gel polish, I feel like it's a pretty good lamp. You want to get something like a 48 watt or higher. So yes, this lamp will come in 48 watts. It is coming in 2 colors. It'll be in that soft baby pink that you saw, as well as just white. And the thing that's special about it is that it holds your phone. And I've been testing, like I have a Galaxy Note 10 Plus and it has a phone cover on it. And I was still able to put my phone in there, like fine. I didn't have to squeeze it in or anything. Same with, I put my son's Nintendo Switch in there. Now it was like a little bit tight, but it fit in there. It was able to sit. So you're going to have plenty of room. It'll be able to fit, you know, pretty much any phone in there. But I think it's perfect for like, if you're sitting there doing your own nails and you want to watch your favorite tutorials, you can do that. Or for those of you guys who do other people's nails, you know how frustrating it is when people are holding their phones and doing all kind of stuff or watching movies from it while you're trying to do their nails. It's annoying. They mess up their polish, they get things on it, and it just makes the service even longer. So I think for those of you guys who are doing nails, it'd be an awesome thing to have, because you can have your clients set their phone up there and it's propped up where they can see and watch their shows, or just maybe only tap the screen minimally without having to just hold their phone. So I think that would be really cool for you guys or just your clients. Like I said, I posted it in YouTube community. I have not put it on Instagram yet, but I probably will. It already shipped out, I think, or is preparing for shipment as of last night, Monday, June 29th. Like I said, I don't know when you're watching this. Today's Tuesday that I'm recording this though. But anyways, let's get back to the video. I'm not going to talk through this whole thing. For these nail tips, I think these are some samples that I was testing. I've been testing a lot of samples. I know a lot of you guys have been asking if I'm going to come out with a soft gel nail extension system. I have been working hard. I have been trying to find the right tips that'll work. One company, it was frustrating because they sent me a bunch of different samples, and the ones I really loved, they're like, oh, that mold belongs to a customer, so we can't give it to you, but we're working on recreating one similar. And I'm like, well, why would you even send it to me? Because I ended up loving it. It was the perfect length. It was pretty comparable to like the XXL 123 Go kind of nails, like as far as length goes, and for a soft gel kind of thing. So yeah, I couldn't get the mold for it, but they're working on a new and improved mold. So if I like it, I might go with it. If not, the search continues. I'm trying to find something though that you possibly would not have to reinforce. I don't have an issue reinforcing something. And if the tips I do come out with have to be reinforced, I will tell you that. Like a lot of people bring up the issue about the Enel Couture 123 Go. The thing is, I did not have a problem reinforcing those nails. I've said that over and over and over. The problem that I had is that if you were a fan or you watched this person, you know, for years like I did, when he did come out with the product, what is it, like almost a year ago or something? When he came out with the product, he made it like a fast service. Like you prep your nails, you prep your nails, you apply the tips, and you decorate. There was no reinforcing anything. So that's what I was doing, and my nails were bending. And a lot of people noticed that too after they put it on. I guess they never said anything, or once they saw my video, they all admitted to it, which was crazy. But the sucky part was, I think once that video surfaced or the complaints kept rolling in, he changed the way that he applied the nails. I guess people were saying that he was using builder gel or happy gel or poly gel, whatever, to reinforce it. So everyone kept coming at me like, oh, you were doing it wrong. When really I wasn't doing it wrong. I was doing it right like he had said. It's just that he changed up his method after everything, you know, hit the fan. So it's crazy because people are getting a hold of that video now. I recorded that video back in October, November of 2019. So people are just now seeing it and like sometimes still commenting and coming at me like, you did it wrong. No, I did not do it wrong. I did it right according to the instructions back then when it was released. But it's annoying still seeing those comments. I'm tempted to even just turn them off. I delete them here and there. Speaking of deleting comments, I wanted to address something with you guys. I don't like to be in drama or anything like that or come at people, but I wanted to tell you something that I want some of you guys to think about. You know that I run a business. I have my online, nail supply store, beauty store that I'm starting up. And I sell stuff. Everybody has a store or a service that they provide, and they have a price point that they pick that they're comfortable with or what profits they want to make. And the thing is, I have seen numerous people comment under my videos and say, oh, I got this at AliExpress for this much, or it's over here, or this price is better, blah, 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 whatever. Now, mind you, everybody knows you can get stuff cheaper from AliExpress. It's coming from China. Like if they're the direct supplier and it comes from China, of course it's going to be cheaper because it's coming from them. Now, it will take longer, like a month or two, or it may not come at all. I'm dealing with some stuff that hasn't come at all. I ordered in April. It's basically July tomorrow. I still don't have the stuff. And I'm having issues disputing it, which is annoying too. But everybody knows that. My point that I'm getting at is how people leave comments and say, oh, you can get it here, AliExpress, or it's cheaper here, this place does this. When you go shopping at a store, let's say you went to Target and you saw this vacuum or TV, but then you realize that it might be cheaper at Walmart. Do you go to Target and post signs all over that building and say, hey, everyone, it's cheaper at Walmart, or it's cheaper here, or it's cheaper in China? Chances are you don't. And do you stand outside and point everyone in the direction to another store? You probably don't. So I ask for the same respect on my YouTube channel. Do not come on my YouTube channel leaving comments like that. It's rude. I run my business. I've chose my price points. I think they're pretty fair and comparable to a lot of other places. I think I'm somewhere in the middle, if not cheaper, with some other stuff. And at the end of the day, you are getting your stuff pretty fast too. You're not waiting a month or two for anything, and I'm going to try to keep it that way. But I ask for the same respect, like you commenting under a video or somewhere and saying, oh, it's cheaper here, and you're like, no shade. Anytime you have to say no shade or not trying to be a hater, you're being a hater and you're throwing shade. So I'd ask that you respect my page and not do that. I am deleting and blocking comments that do that. I don't come to your page and do that. It's just as rude as if you are like a nail tech or makeup artist or whatever you do, you wouldn't want anyone coming to your storefront or your place of business and saying, oh, the lady down the street charges this much for nails, or this person over here charges that much for makeup. Like, respect my place of business. It happens to be on YouTube and online, and I would appreciate that respect. I don't do it to you guys. Like everybody has a price point, what they want or feel comfortable with, and I ask for that respect there. People are smart enough to use Google and search and find nail art. There's plenty of Facebook groups. There's enough places for us all to shop or where we're comfortable with, but it's something that I've been seeing for quite a while. I'll get notifications here and there where people are saying stuff, and I'm like, that's fine. Everyone's entitled to shop where they want to shop, but don't come to my place of business doing that. You wouldn't do it to the bigger companies. Please don't do it to me. Like, show me that same respect. And like I said, the comments are getting deleted and blocked from commenting because it's just rude. It's common sense. So yeah, with that being said, this video, I'm using gold leaf for the polish. Pretty sure you might have seen this. It comes in a little potted jar. I think it's like $14 or $15. I want to say I got it from Skyline Beauty Supply online. This gel brush is some cheap like gel brush set that I got on Amazon. I forgot, what the name is, but maybe it'll show later in the video. But I'm almost out of gold leaf, so I was having to apply sparingly. But it gets good coverage. This was only one layer. And I did go back in later for 2 layers, but look at that one coverage. It's pretty good. As far as the crystals go, you'll see me pull out some crystals and you can't purchase them. I used the old nail tip box and I tried to sort my Swarovskis by color, and I absolutely hate it. I got the idea from Lovely Mimi. It might have worked for her, but it did not work for me. I get frustrated. It takes me longer to do my job. I would not recommend it. It depends though. Like if you're into doing coordinated Swarovski crystal sets where you use the same size or, same colors for certain things, you probably don't want to do what I did. But if you're just like a person who just randomly freestyles and throws some crystals together and it doesn't matter the size, then this would probably work out for you. So this is the jar I'm talking about. I am going to go in with my Make It Last Forever gem gel. It's a no wipe gem gel. So you do not need to go over it with top coat once you lay it down. You just kind of, you want to put a nice enough layer on to where the crystals can kind of sink in a little bit and like the gel hugs the crystal, but you don't want it covering the top of your stone or anything, because then that makes it foggy and messes with the shine. But yeah, I'm going in with my Make It Last Forever to do this set. For top coat, I just used some Kiara Sky top coat that came out of my Jelly Tips kit just because it was on my table. Trying to see what else I can remember. Oh, for this set, I used the Opry 2-in-1 lamp. I purchased the 2-in-1 lamp on the 12th when it came out. I think it arrived to me like a week later, a couple days later. I was having issues with it at first. I don't know if it just hadn't charged properly, even though I had charged it for the 8 hours like they recommended. But I couldn't get the mini lamp to turn on. But last night was the first time it turned on for me, and I actually saw the lights blinking. So it is working. It looks like a powerful lamp. The bigger lamp in general is super powerful. I think they said that it is, or it's new technology. It's very warm inside sometimes. So if you have sensitive nail beds, you definitely want to use that low power. But even with the low power, I found myself still easing my hand in or taking it out, then putting it back in. So it's very powerful. It's my first LED lamp, so I have nothing to compare it to. I do feel like maybe the battery didn't last as long, but I gotta see what they said, like how long it was supposed to last for, because I feel like the charge time doesn't last that long. It is cool because it has a USB port, I guess, where you can charge your devices. I have not tried that out yet. Like I said, I wanted to, instead of doing the out of box like opening of things, I mean, you guys can see on camera what's in the box. I wanted to actually play with the lamp to tell you if I liked it, if it worked, and if it was worth the price point of $437, because that's what I paid for it. So far I have done toes with it, like bling toes. I have just polished nails with it. I've used it for these fingers to do the bling fingers, like just gel inside that. I've used it for poly gel nails. So I've pretty much have used it for a lot of stuff to where I do feel comfortable enough to release the video that I first recorded maybe, or just record a new one where I show you guys what's included and how it works and tell you my full opinion on it. Like I said, I have nothing to compare it to. This is my first LED lamp. What I do love about it is that it cures super fast, but everybody knew that anyways. It's not like it's curing any faster than probably any other LED lamp, but it does cure fast. I find myself using just the 30-second option a lot. I probably could use something even less for certain stuff, but I just use my 30-second because I feel comfortable with it. But so far it's doing good. But for something at that price point, I mean, I would expect it to do good. But like I said, I just wanted to play around with it a lot more to see how it held up before I make a judgment. And even then, I can't really say anything, because what if it's working really good right now and then in like a month or two it dies? I pray that it doesn't, but what if it did, So I just didn't want to do the unboxing. Usually I do an unboxing with you guys, but for this item, I'm like, I spent too much and I want to make sure that I do my due diligence and research and play with it before I tell you guys about it. And then, because I don't want you guys to run out and go get it and not be happy with it, or I just want you guys to buy it maybe and be happy with it. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. So what you choose to buy, that's your decision. I don't have a coupon code for that. Speaking of coupon codes though, if you like the hands-free lamp that I used in this video and the crystal finger support, that is from xvxsystems.com. I have a coupon code. It's pretty. Enter that in, PRETTY, and it's supposed to give you 10% off. Let me know if it doesn't, but it's supposed to give you 10% off for that hands-free lamp. I highly recommend it if you're doing soft gel nail extensions, whether that be on yourself or on clients. You will absolutely love it. It has a foot pedal switch to it. I've talked about it plenty of times. I've done comparison videos to show you guys how it holds up to others. It's an amazing light, so I think it's worth it. But yeah, I'm pretty much gonna bling out these nails. I'm excited to be back into nail art. I'm hoping to post some more videos soon for you guys with nail art. I've missed doing my nails so much. So, and it was exciting that really, now that I'm getting back into art, I think this is maybe my third time doing my nails in the last couple weeks, or for June. And it was nice to, you know, see the celebrity actually like the nails or acknowledge them. That was kind of cool. So keeps me going, keeps me encouraged, hopefully encourages you guys to keep going. And yeah, I'm gonna hopefully bring some more nail art to you guys. Let me know if you have any special requests, any questions. Be sure to follow me at dippedinpretty on Instagram. I think I'll probably start doing some more giveaways too, though. I've been listening to the feedback from you guys, so I might start making this a regular thing for you guys soon. We'll see about that. I'll also be looking for some ambassadors probably soon, or just people, you know, that would love to use my products and have a passion around it and stuff. I've already been seeing some people just give me amazing shout outs. I really appreciate it. You guys are so talented and do beautiful work. For those of you who aren't like into social media or afraid to post on it, you're always more than welcome to email me something if you want my opinion or just to show it to me. I try to respond to everything. Sometimes I don't see the notifications, or I just notice on Instagram, I think they go away after like a few hours, like 12 hours or something. So I might have missed some people, but if there's something you really want me to see, feel free to just inbox it to me or email it to me, dippedinprettynails@gmail.com. I'd love to see it. But yeah, I hope everyone is safe. I hope everyone is healthy. I'm excited. I just got a Fitbit, so I'm starting to walk again because I was getting lazy again. So I took my morning walk and I'm feeling good and energized. Hopefully you guys are getting out and doing something that keeps you energized and healthy. But yeah, until next time, I will talk to you guys later. I'm gonna just let this video play. It's literally just me blinging my nails out. And what I want to say is, if you're blinging nails out, I think it's really cool to use something like a gel, especially if you're new to it, because you can take your time and move the crystals around. A lot of times with blinging nails, even though I've been blinging nails for a couple years now, I'm still not the best at it, and I still make mistakes where I'm like, oh shoot, I should have put a smaller one here, a bigger one right here. That would have fit better, you know? So I think when you're blinging nails, it's better to use some kind of, you know, builder gel, or, you know, make it last forever bling gel or gym gel like mine is really cool, because you can take your time, move the crystals around, or take them off if you really don't want them. But yeah, this is really cool for stuff like this for beginners, or even if you're experienced, because you just take your time and bling nails and put them where you want it. So it comes out the way you want it, and you're not having to go back and clip something off because it maybe didn't fit right or look right there. So that's what I love about bling gel. There's also other bling adhesives that I use. I've mentioned one that I really love before, that if you're just using something quick, like a quick design, there's like a resin I use that I really love from this one company. But other than that, yeah, I think bling gel is really cool for stuff like this. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go. I have some other work to do for my other job. But take care. I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.